Papasquatjon. We've got part 2 of the HAUNT-O-HOLIXXX mixtape. Sorry, HAUNT-O-HOLIXXX the mixtape from Sematary. Last night, I reacted to the first 9 tracks up through Fright Night, and tonight we will start on Woodsmen through whatever I get through in the next hour-ish of time. Maybe this will all get wrapped up tonight. I highly doubt it, but we'll see how it goes. So, I reacted to tons of Sematary stuff. If you're watching this, hopefully you've already watched the first part of this reaction. And I guess let's just get into it, right? I don't have anything really to talk about here. Oh, I do have one thing to talk about. And it's so stupid. It's so stupid. Apparently, people online are surprised to find out that people go look at naked people on the internet. I have multiple videos where people have pointed out that they can see that I've been to Pornhub, or I have a tab open on my screen. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care that you find it titillating. I don't care that you find it weird. I don't care. The one thing I do care about is people saying anything about my daughter or stepdaughter. Fuck you. For some reason, one of the most popular things in that sort of content is step parent and stepdaughter and stepsister and stepbrother, and I think it's gross. But I can't help what shows up in the main page, so just fuck off if that's where your mind goes. Like, I think it's disgusting. I know the whole taboo thing, people get into it. I don't. Anyway. So yeah. What do you know? Somebody looks at porn online. Big fucking deal. Like, honestly, grow up. Please. Let's go. That's all I gotta say. So, that video yesterday, however, has done very well. The HAUNT-O-HOLIXXX Part 1. So thank you to everybody who's checked that out. The 2011, I think I just updated it, but 2017 views in the last 24 hours, a little less than that. 73 comments, 100% likes. Wow, 280 likes. And I am looking forward to this next part. I don't know if the next 8, 9, 10 songs are going to be as good as these first 9 have been. I'm really impressed by the first third of this album. And I'm excited to get into the rest of it. So let's check it out. This song is Woodsman. It is the 10th track on the album? 10th track. Oh, I just fucked it up. Woodsman, here we go. And let's go down to the bottom here. This one is labeled as rap, underground rap, hip-hop, drill, plug, trap, witch house, and then in English and USA. Sounds good to me. Let's go. Woodsman is the name of this. I hope this has some of the cool, like supernatural weirdness kind of stuff that I really, really enjoy about a lot of witch house stuff. But I have no idea. Let's check it out. Woodsman from Sematary, 10th track on the album.
R.I.P. David Lynch. We some woodsmen. We some chillin' on the motherfucking car. Crucifixion, shawty, put your hands up. Chainsaw boys, put your cutters up. We so Malrich. We go hard till the motherfucking sun up.
I'll sleep when I'm dead, bitch. Crank that haunted mound.
Crank that shit up. Kramer, what's up, blood?
HAUNT-O-HOLIXXX.
Bitch, I pull up with my woodsman. I want money and pills, man. Yo, baby, I'm the blam.
Is this Sematary being like not a ballad, but like more chill? Like, what is happening with the style of this song? I'm sure it's going to change significantly as we get deeper into it. But this is really kind of laid back.
Bitch, I pull up with my woodsman. I want money and pills, man. Yo, baby, I'm the blam blam. I'm cooling Nick the dope man. Cooling at the gas station. I'm Mr. Clean man. I just wanna get doped up off that hillbilly heroin. So I'm out there calling, I don't do a Jackson. Bitch, I'm with my woodsmen, so creeping through the woods, bitch. I'm just trying to live and get higher than the moon. And if I do the work, I'm...
That is a super cool beat. I really like... the song, what he's talking about, isn't really doing it for me, but that kind of undulating sound to the beat behind it is incredibly good. Like, really, really interesting. I love listening to it. Like, that's kind of a weird thing. Like, I just want to hear it.
Pay me right fucking now, bitch. You a city boy. I got dirt under my nails, man. They try and dirt my name, bitch, but my shit got respect, man. Cemetery grave, man. Still a fucking woodsman. Say my fucking name, bitch. Cemetery grave, man. My head is a jack on it. My little brother's jack on it. Your city's some cars. You get my jeans from robbing crackers. Children of the corn. Inside some muscle 500 free habits for quitters, bitch. I'm going dumb till I'm dead. I'm so in the field with my woodsmen. Never ever in my life have I crossed a true friend. I'm so in the field with my woodsmen. Never ever in my life have I crossed a true friend. Cemetery grave, man. Still a fucking woodsman. Say my fucking name, bitch. Cemetery grave, man. I'm trying to smoke my brains out to block the light. Sometimes in the moonlight hurts my eyes. I am just a woodsman, right in the night. Woodsman in your window, you gotta lie. I'm just trying to smoke my brains out to block the light. Sometimes in the moonlight hurts my eyes. I am just a woodsman, right in the night. I am just a woodsman, you gotta lie. I am just a woodsman in the night. Watching out your house now, at your lights, sniffing up the pills now. So high, leave me all alone now when I cry. Water in the well now, so high, leave me in the well now. I don't give a fuck now, so high.
You know what the fuck going on, man? Fire walk with us. You know how the fuck we rockin', man? HAUNT-O-HOLIXXX.
So if you're not a David Lynch fan or a Twin Peaks fan, Firewalk with Me, Firewalk with Me was the name of the Twin Peaks movie, and so that's what the reference is to here with the Firewalk with Us.
The mixtape.
I'm so in the field with my woodsman. Never ever in my life have I crossed a true friend. I'm so in the field with my woodsman. Never ever in my life have I crossed a true friend. Cemetery grave, still a fucking woodsman. Say my fucking name, bitch. Cemetery grave, man.
Stop! Don't do that. Woodsmen are mysterious beings that appear in Twin Peaks. Oh, really? I never watched Twin Peaks. David Lynch, I understand he's a genius. It just doesn't appeal to me. His stuff doesn't appeal to me. I think I actually would like Twin Peaks if I watched it. I just never did when I was younger, and have really never taken the time to do it. Mysterious beings that appear in Twin Peaks, they serve the inhabitants of the Black Lodge. Huh. Did not know that. So, a couple of things in this. I wanted to point out, because he mentioned something in here about I have never ever in my life have I crossed a true friend, which makes me think about some comments that people left for the last video, where they pointed out in one of the songs he talks about something about people betraying him or something, and I had forgotten that some of the members of Haunted Mound had left Haunted Mound, like kind of suddenly. Let me see if I can find. No, I want to go to comments. See if I could find that, because I thought it was a really good point, because I had forgotten about that. And I think what he's talking about is them leaving, and kind of how surprising that was to him, how much it hurt him, how much it bothered him. Um, yeah, he says, "Fuck those switching fuck those switching lames." Sorry, this is Dank Memer 1305, and he says it's presumably about Turnabout and Gonerville when they, he says, randomly up and left Haunted Mound. This song was written in 2024 when it was more important to him. And then Ghoul Angel says, Cemetery kicked Turnabout out, I thought. No, they left on their own. They blamed him for being too controlling over their creative freedom as the reason. I just like the thumbs up to let people know that I read it. I do remember that. And also, Nynx Arcom said the same thing. Basically, Turnabout and Gonerville left. And I don't know anything about the history of that. I don't know what's going on with that or what went on with it. But absolutely, I would assume that's what that's all about. And so I think that's what he's referring to here when he says, I've never crossed a true friend. Like, I've never... He feels like he's never done anything to do something bad to somebody he considers a real friend. And I think the implication there is he's saying, like, I kind of can't believe that these guys did this to me. Again, I don't know if it's really true. I'm sure Gonerville and Turnabout have a very different perspective on that. Maybe one day we will get to hear that. The other thing I wanted to point out here or talk about here is he says in a previous song he talks about, I don't remember which song it was. Let's see if I can look down here. I Hate Myself. In I Hate Myself, he says something about, I think it's that song. Basically, I'm going to kill myself, or somebody else is talking about killing themselves, and he's like, yep, just, do it. And then later on in the song, he's like, no, that's not the way we handle this. We don't give up. We're not going to give in. We're not going to let people defeat us. We're not going to take ourselves out of the picture just because we're in a bad place, right? We're going to fight like hell. And I think that's a good thing. I think that is a very good thing. I don't think you should give up. I think you should try and work on it and work on it and work on it and work on it. And I know it sucks sometimes, but there you go. But then he says something in this song about how he is going to... yeah, here we go. Rehab is for quitters, bitch. I'm going dumb till I'm dead. So you may not, Cemetery, you may not be taking a gun, taking a knife, taking a whatever, a car, a cliff, and offing yourself with that in a violent way that just is instantaneous, because you say you will fight and fight and fight to live, to not let the bastards run you down. But then here you're talking about doing the exact same thing but with drugs, or with alcohol. And that would suck if that happened. If through some misdeed or strange happenstance you OD'd, or you drank yourself to death, or you got in a car accident, or fatal, or maybe even not fatal, right? It's the same thing. Killing yourself slowly and killing yourself quickly are the same thing. And And I mean, maybe you're not at the stage to recognize that. Maybe you, the listener of this, because I assume Sematary will not hear this. Maybe he will. I don't know. I've talked about this stuff a lot on the channel. The only one who pays for you damaging yourself is you. It might inconvenience other people, but you are the one who will pay for it, and you will pay for it for the rest of your life. And if you're just gone, if it just kills you outright, then we just go, I guess we don't get to hear from him anymore. He doesn't have anything else to tell us. And everybody has something of interest to tell us. So maybe rehab isn't for quitters. Maybe it's the abuse of drugs that makes you a quitter, because you are not dealing with the stuff in your life that you need to deal with. And rehab is for the people who want to actually live again or be reborn in some way, to make it through the shitty times and come back to themselves. And yeah, it's not fun. I put myself into rehab. I didn't do any 12-step program. I didn't do anything like that. I literally just went to get clean from alcohol, and I pretty much, except for once or twice over the first couple of months after I got out, I haven't had a drink in, I don't even know, in years. I don't keep track of it because I don't care. It's about, right now it's about today. It's not about how long I haven't been drinking. But I think that's true. Rehab is not for quitters. Rehab is for the people who want to start living a full, healthy life again. And does it suck not to be able to have a drink? Yeah, it does. Every now and again, it would be nice to have a drink. But I know if I do that, it's probably going to fuck me up for a long time. And it's not worth it. It's not worth it. So please apply that lesson of fighting like hell to all aspects of your life. I hope that's not too deep for anybody, but I'm serious about it. The only person who pays for you fucking up your life is you. And you have to deal with the consequences of that. And it sucks. It sucks. And it especially sucks when it's not just you. Like when you find a new partner and you get married and you have a kid and they have a kid and and they have a kid, and then you and that person have a kid together, which is what happened to me. And then they also are paying for the shitty things that I did to myself in the past. And it's not fun. It does not make you feel good. So if you think you hate yourself now, wait until you hate yourself when you are fully in control of your own mind and feelings. Because then you'll really learn what self-hatred is. And disappointment in yourself. Like, deep, deep disappointment. And you don't get to take a drink or do some drugs to not think about it. You just have to fucking deal with it every day. It's fun. It's a good time. That's why I'm always so pissed off and angry. You can tell from my videos, right? I'm always pissed off and angry. No, in fact, actually, I'm not always pissed off and angry. And it's because I also decided a long time ago that I don't want to be the angry guy who lives next door. Because it's not fun. And I would rather enjoy my life than be angry about my life. Do I still get angry about it? Absolutely I do. Do I still get down on myself about it? Absolutely I do. But I try to tell myself you don't want to be the angry guy. And you know who I'm talking about. The angry guy who you live by, who lives down the street, who you encounter at the store, who you see on the road. I don't want to be that guy. And I absolutely could. And I don't think you want to be that guy either. Or that person. I say guy. It's a unisex guy, all right. I'm a sheet. So that makes me laugh because it either is talking about like a ghost is what I think of, like a sheet over your head, but I also think it's like saying I'm a shit with an accent, right? I don't know if that's what he means by this, but that's what I get out of it. I'm a sheet. Listed as just rap. It interpolates Too Thick by DJ Zerk featuring Buckshot and Tom Ski Mask. Robbers by Koopsta Nika. And I'm a Sheet by Salem. Ah, okay. Okay. I'm a Sheet samples Out of the Fire, Kane's Theme by Type O Negative, My Girl by Joski Love and Earl Morning, Trapping by OJ the Juice Man. Alright. So we got all sorts of stuff going on here. Let's check this out. I'm a Sheet. It still makes me laugh. I'm a child.
You know how I'm rocking, cause I've been jobless all up in my pocket. Boots are rocking, jeans are up and got a riding for the time.
Love that flow, that first 10, 20 seconds. That was really cool. We got to hear that again.
I've been jobless all up in my pocket. Boots are rocking, jeans.
It's almost like nonsense that he's saying. You know how I'm rocking, cut off stockings, yappas all up in my pockets, boots are rocking, jeans and robin, got a Breitling for the child. I love it.
You know how I'm rocking, cause I've been jobless all up in my pocket. Boots are rocking, jeans are robin, got a riding for the time.
That sounds so cool, and it says here, the annotation says it's a throwback to a line often said by GBE members in old songs. GBE, Glory Boy Entertainment, right? Glory Boys Entertainment. I'm pretty sure that's right. Oh, that was cool. That was very, very cool.
Crank that haunted now, you quacker.
I'm a sick, 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 the grave got hold me. I'm a sick, I'm pouring blood in. I'm a sick, I can't feel a thing. I'm a sick, why she over me? Hold two guys with me. I'm a sick, so yeah, I'm gang with me. I'm a sick, so yeah, I'm gang with me. I'm a sick, hold it over me.
Damn, great man.
So I don't know what that sample is of that horn, saxophone. I don't know what that is, where that's from. I'm not going to look at the songs that were sampled, go see what they sound like. But it's interesting because it almost gives me a slightly, like a Middle Eastern sound in my head, which I also can't describe to you exactly what I mean by that, but that's what I get. And it's really also interesting. Like, he's doing some really interesting things production-wise on this album. And we're on the 10th, 11th track, and every song I feel like has been pretty significantly different than the others. Maybe that from what I've heard from him. Maybe Woodsman had something really cool in it too. I'm actually kind of loving all the work that he's put into this album to make each track sound different and interesting. Man, you can't ask for more than that.
Man, the fuck you on, brother? You tweaking, boy.
Ice hell the booze right now, man. Hey man, go. One day they hate on me, one day they loving me. 4 days they paying me, 4 days they paying me. Popping dope all day, got me doing junkie. 3 knocks so down, I insult the Trinity. Baby bitch, fuck I hate her, no.
It almost got me to look again, like, oh, somebody's knocking at my door. Fuck you. I hate when they do that sound. Hate it.
I hate like me, my wrist looking like a painkiller. I can feel the thing, when I drop that pill, my leg cut white like a shit. Cut you breathe to the shit like the conjuring. Alcoholics, now it's boss, bitch, fuck with me. I'm the pissed off face, bitch, fuck with me. All the hard and blue eyes, I just fucking bleed. You may always sound like me, cause you're fucking weak.
Alcoholics, laughing all the way to
I'ma say, 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 I'ma say the grave got on me. I'ma say, I'm pouring bloody. I'ma say, I can't feel a thing. I'ma say, why she over me? I'ma see the grave get on me. I'ma see, I'm pouring bloody. I'ma see, I can't feel a thing. I'ma see, why she over me?
Guitar is cool. Very much hard rock guitar. Huh. Yeah. I mean, it's an okay song. It sounds good. I'm not sure. On a lot of these songs, I'm not sure of the point, right? Sometimes it's just a cool sounding song. I think this might be that as well. I don't know, obviously, if he's trying to tell us that he actually feels like a ghost moving through his life. It's possible. It's possible he's trying to tell us that. Graveman, poltergeist with me. I'm a sheet, 3 a.m. game with me. I'm a sheet, 3 a.m. game. We creep. Pull it over me. Yeah, I don't think he's doing that. And then he throws in some lines here about high as hell in the booth right now, man. Graveman, go, go. One day they hating me. One day they loving me. Both days they paying me. Both days they paying me. I actually really like those lyrics. Like, whatever. You can think whatever you want of me. Give me money. Poppin' dope all day. Turn me to a junkie. 3 knocks till dawn. I insult the Trinity. I assume that's like the Trinity, Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, right? I think we're going to talk about the Holy Trinity of Christianity. Yep. Yeah, it's just a song that sounds good. I don't know that it really has a super deep meaning. Laura. This makes me think this is about Laura Palmer from yep. I don't know why I'm blanking on the name. We were just talking about it. From Twin Peaks. I don't know if that's what it is, but we'll find out in a minute. This features Ghost Mountain and Wicca Phase Springs Eternal. Produced again by Sematary. This is track number 12 on the album. It is listed as rap, underground rap, emo rap, trap, horrorcore, witch house, plug, and hip hop. Are there any annotations? Laura Zomar what? By my uncle. I don't know what that means. So let's see. I'm gonna leave you down by the Dead Dog Forum. Black Lodge, how we rockin', man. Yeah, so the Black Lodge, right? Isn't that from Twin Peaks? The Black Lodge, weren't they just talking about that in one of the previous songs? I assume Black Lodge, Twin Peaks. Yep, there you go. I assume Twin Peaks and Laura Palmer and David Lynch were on his mind quite a lot when he was working on this album. Lynch passed away not too awful long ago, beginning of this year, January 15th of 2025, and certainly if you were a fan of his stuff, it was very affecting because nobody else is going to make a movie like David Lynch. Nobody. And I'm sure for people who are big fans of his, it's probably something they spent a lot of time talking about and thinking about. And I get that. I have had people who I have been fans of their creative output, and I just think I won't get to see anything new by them, and that's a shame because it's not a matter of their value only being in what they can continue to create. It's a matter of missing out on that person's perspective on the world, and that's gone. So I get it. There's probably a few tracks on this album. Well, there's already at least 2, and I think there might even be 3 that pull in a lot of stuff about David Lynch, about Twin Peaks. So I don't fault him at all. Probably was a creator that meant a lot to him, and I get it. It's also really weird talking about this because Twin Peaks was filmed in a town I've spent some amount of time in, North Bend here in the Seattle area. I have an ex-girlfriend who used to live there, and so we were there a lot, and I still go there every now and again. And it's great. I eat at that diner. I've eaten there a number of times. It's a good little diner. I love diners. I'm a huge fan of going to diners. Anyway, let's listen to Laura. You don't give a shit about what I'm talking about. Let's go. Good spooky sound.
HAUNT-O-HOLIXXX. HAUNT-O-HOLIXXX, you bastards. I'ma leave you down by the dead dog farm. Black lodge, how they rockin', man, my mind gone. I'ma make you bleed in dreams at the lodge. I'm in the black lodge, smoking on that diamond fog. I'ma leave you by the river like Laura. Where the things I be gon' bump in the dark. I'ma leave you by the river like Laura. I'ma leave you down by the dead dog farm. Got her in the kitchen, you some dumb fucks. Got him dead in the mouth like a gold time. Red room like hers, be my Laura. Both wonderful friends, that's my world. Got a body in my cabin with tomorrow. What a room ritual, got a circle made of candles. Got the key, keep it on me like I'm Laura. I love it at night like the black dog. Deputy Kiko by my mind in my black lodge. Lord, no SS like I'm Laura. See angels in the night like I'm Laura. I'm with my woodsmen smoking on that black rod. It hurts my eyes when the moonlight dawns. No new friends, I don't fuck with strangers. Drive you past, sing and leave you by the river. Fire walk with me, bitch, this ain't what you want. Fire walk with me, bitch, come hit me, my gun. Fire walk with me, turn into a dead dog. The fire walk with me, bitch, come hit me, my gun. What's not? Habits in the system when I ride by. Fresh, so I'll take a side. The sycamore circle with the mag light. You told me it's not unseen. Ain't gonna find you, but it's too late for me. I got damn bad walks through the breeze. I've been sleeping out, I take the time in between. I can feel the world spinning as the wind turns.
That is a really nice sound right there. Like, I would like to hear him do more of that. I can feel the world spinning as the winds rise. That sounds really, really nice. I really like the way that sounds. Is this him? Oh, this is Ghost Mountain. I forgot there were multiple people on here. So it's Ghost Mountain and Sematary are both singing kind of alternating verses, and then Wiccaface Springs Eternal comes up. Really like the way that sounds. I can feel the world spinning.
I can feel the world spinning as the wind turns.
really liking. So I kind of like Sematary's contribution to this. Sematary is sort of the anchor in this. He's got the low, growly voice, much more of, compared to the others, much more of a rappy style. Not super rappy, right? Um, but then Wiccaface Springs Eternal and Ghost Mountain really have some nice, almost melodic sections to this that make it a very different sound. Again, very different from everything else we've heard on this album. Like, I'm kind of impressed. It all sounds like Cemetery. It all sounds like Haunted Mound as a group even. But each track sounds pretty individual and different, and I'm really loving that. Once again, I am not entirely sure what the point of this song is. It's almost like a it's almost like fanfic, putting yourself in the role of the killer in or a killer in the Twin Peaks story, kind of, right? Because he's saying, I'm going to leave you down by the Dead Dog Farm, Black Lodge, leave you down by the river like Laura. We're the things that go bump in the dark. I'm going to leave you down in the river like Laura. So it's kind of almost like a power fantasy. I'm the nightmare creature that you don't want to see coming for you because it's going to mean your death. He talks about the black dog in here. I am a big fan of the black dog. It's a mythological, folkloric creature from British folklore. Here we go. Black dog is a prominent feature in British folklore, primarily depicted as a spectral nocturnal apparition, often associated with death, misfortune, or the supernatural. These entities are typically described as larger than normal dogs, with features such as glowing or fiery eyes, and are commonly seen at crossroads and bridges, graveyards, or other liminal spaces during the night. They are very, very cool. I actually wrote them up for a monster book that I did for 5th edition D&D, but I have yet to get that kickstarted. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot, and I really like Ghost Mountain and Wickaphase's section. I think they add quite a bit to this track. Cutter and a BB. Is that what this is? And a BB. Yes. Cutter and a BB. Let's check this out. This is listed as... Oh, I'm tired. Rap. Listed as rap. Let's go. Cutter and a BB. Just Cemetery this time. So I gotta say, the way I do reactions is I listen to something and I say whatever comes into my mind. Like the ideas that it generates, the connections that it makes in my head. That's the way I think reactions should be done. That's the way I do them. And the beginning of this, which starts off just okay, just that first initial thing makes me think of, and I've listened to this song recently on this channel, Roller Skates by Steel Pulse. I think this is the song. No, it's a different song. I think it's also on Earth Crisis. Stepping Out? I think it's Stepping Out. I just want to play the beginning of this. You son of a bitch. I don't want Stepping Out by, what did we just say? Steel Pulse. One second. So that's what this makes me think they're sampling. I don't think they are, but that's what I. No, it's not a sample at all. No, but very much triggered that in my head, so I thought I'd mention it.
Body never found again. Like a string, HAUNT-O-HOLIXXX. Bang bang like Max B.
Cool energy on this.
Why are you wearing that scream mask?
Trapping out the haunted house, smoking on that nightmare loud. Crank that haunted mound.
Bang bang, my baby so damn shiny. I rock a bang bang just like my color shiny. Color the baby, my color it will make you big. Like my baby bells, blowing like a budget big. Color the baby, goddamn I'm so icy. Off with your kid, goddamn I'm so giddy. Like it's Halloween.
What are BB belts? I don't understand what that is. His BB belts are so hard. BB? I don't know what that is. Just like my BB belt. Blang belt, my BB so damn shiny. I rock a blang belt just like, and a BB just like my BB belt. What is a BB belt? Is that a designer? Belts. BB Simon? Skull collection. Okay, this is probably it, right? Oh my god, there's so many fucking things to spend money on that I do not give a shit about. That must be what this is though, right? Nothing in the skull collection. It's got to be it, right? Right? Yeah, Ice Spice BB belt audio. BB Simon online shop BB belt Fortnite emote. That's funny. All right, so some cool looking belts. There you go. I learned something new.
That's why I'm creeping, but I ain't sneaky, 'cause my playbook's so damn icy. Racks on me, racks on me. Money at the Louis V, every day is Halloween. Racks on me, racks on me. Every day is Halloween, bakers kill my feelings. Glitter on me, so I seem like I'm holding. Why you second, man, I'm fucking banging. Let me get it good, I'm like, bitch, I'm out of it. I don't smoke no weed, let me smoke your hobby. Strap a lantern on me, bitch, what's trapping it? Run it on me, it's better than it rolling. Cutter the baby, a rap deal I ain't never seen. Cutter the baby, a rap deal I ain't never seen. Bang bang, my baby so damn shiny. I rock a bang bang just like my color shiny. Cutter the baby, my color it will make you big. Like my baby bells, blowing like a budget bag. Cutter the baby, goddamn I'm so icy. Off with your kid, goddamn I'm so giddy. Like it's Halloween, that's why I'm creeping. But I ain't sneaky, 'cause my playbook's so damn icy. Trapaholic with a trap-o'-lantern. Holic with a jack-o'-lantern. I'm a trapaholic with a trap-o'-lantern. We HAUNT-O-HOLIXXX from America's most haunted. Man, I'm an American, motherfuck the government. But he never found me, pull a party, bang and bang. Benzos and gringos in my pocket. They see my wings, my wrist, my belt, they see me coming in. Bang, bang, bow, bow, bitch, it's great, man. I know the world's fucked, but I'ma keep on flexing. Cut it like I'm scream, blame belt like I'm Max B. I wanna die, but I'm so icy, gotta keep living. Bang, bang, my baby so damn shiny. I rock a bang bang just like my color shiny. Cutter the baby, my color it will make you big. Like my baby bells, blurry like the blood you bleed.
Also a really cool song. Again, the content of it doesn't really make a big deal. He's talking about how cool his clothes are, right? That's fine. Doesn't interest me, but it's a really cool sounding track. Jesse Pinkman is the next track. I have reacted to this. I have listened to this. Probably go through this pretty quickly just because I have already done it. We could just watch my reaction, but that seems kind of stupid. Let's see. This song is a flex about how Sematary wears Affliction shirts and dresses like Jesse Pinkman. It's funny. I don't think that was up there before. Rap, hip hop, plug, underground rap, horrorcore, drill, and trap. Do we have a video for this? I don't know if we did last time. Is this just yeah. There it is. No, I think we did have a video before. But let's check this out. We'll listen to it again. I don't mind. I think I remember liking this quite well. Let's go. 144,000 views, came out a month ago. So this was a single that was released off of it. And let's check it out. Sematary, produced by Sematary. Jesse Pinkman. Let's go.
Getting high for no reason. It's the only way I know how to live. Wrap my arm around my bright land. Yeah, bitch, I'm in the heart of darkness. This ain't no more place, yeah, Kim. Salute to Capo, RP here.
Right. This is also a fashion thing too. Clothing, whatever you want to call it. He teamed up with Affliction teamed up with him to produce some T-shirts, cool looking shirts, and they were at Zoomies. My wife and I went to check them out. We were in a mall, and we were like, "Oh, we gotta go stop by Zoomies because we want to see the Sematary stuff." And they had a handful, but they said they sold a bunch of them. And do I want I don't care about Affliction, but do I want a Sematary shirt? Yes, hell yes I do. We talked about this yesterday. They have some awesome stuff that they've released just recently. So if you're interested in a Haunted Mound merch right now, Sematary merch, HAUNT-O-HOLIXXX, the mixtape merch, go to their website and check it out because there's awesome stuff there. Really, really good stuff. But anyway, that's what this is sort of about, right? It's not just about he dresses like Jesse Pinkman. He's also, I would assume, promoting the fact that he's working with Affliction to create Sematary branded stuff. And it's cool. It's really cool. Please go buy some of his merch, any product he's got out there. It's very cool.
Most my heroes dead, so I live for them. Most my heroes dead, so I flex for them. Walk up in the party and I'm flexing. Put it on, I feel like Jesse Pinkman. Scroll till I'm rocking my affliction. Yeah, bitch, I feel like Jesse Pinkman. I'm a dog boy, a cultist. Got big guns like we're ISIS. Haunted Mound, so malrich. My brother's too lightning like Dark City. I'm in a lab like Jesse Pinkman. Bitch, I'm mixing up the medicine. Boy, motherfuck the government. I'm fit, I pop some other prescriptions, bitch. Walk up in the party and I'm flexing. Put it on, I feel like Jesse Pinkman. Scroll till I'm rocking my affliction. Yeah, bitch, I feel like Jesse Pinkman. We gon' hit a lick, gon' grab you, scream ass. I can leave my house without my 30 grams. I might be dumb, but I ain't no dumbass. I'ma bless your last man with the fucking spell, man. Somebody was a problem. Trapping T's and MP3s like they were viral. I'm on my leg, but it never found game, but you want it. Walk up in the party and I'm flexing. Put it on, I feel like Jesse Pinkman. Scroll till I'm rocking my affliction. Yeah, bitch, I feel like Jesse Pinkman.
Yeah, I think I said when I reacted to this initially, this is just a get you hyped up party track, have a great time, bounce around, dance like hell, awesome in concert, really just a hype song. There you go. That's what I think of that. And go watch the reaction that I previously did because I probably talk a whole lot more. 3 a.m. gaming. I think I have also reacted to this. My cat is next to me and he's wagging his tail right against my arm because I think he's annoyed that I don't pay any attention to him anymore because I just don't have time. I'm sorry, Peanut. I know, you're a lonely boy, aren't you? You're also a big fat ass. I'll say that. I'll say that. Does that hurt your feelings? No, you don't care. You don't care. You're so sweet. You good boy. You good boy. 3 a.m. gang from Cemetery, Ghost Mountain, and Hackle. Produced by Sematary. It came out July 11th. I want to say I reacted to this. I'm almost 99.9% sure that I have. 3A. 3A? 3 a.m. gang. Yep. Reacted on July 21st of 2025. So let's do it. We will give it a listen once again. So this is track 15. It looks like there's a video. Rap, underground rap, drill, trap, hip hop, plug, emo rap, witch house, horrorcore. And let's go check this out on the YouTubes. I don't remember if the video was live when I reacted to it. It probably was 3 months ago. And let's check this out and see. I really don't remember what I thought of this because it was months ago. 3 minutes 43 seconds. Let's go. Like the dark sound of it.
Cemetery grave, man, I crave with a knife. An angel got a knife, eight ghosts grab the knife. Cemetery grave, man, I crave with a knife. I got guns, I got knives, I got thighs, I got iron. 3 a.m. gang, we ride every night. I can make them bangers like every fucking night. Bitch, I'm on the crib, in the place beyond the pines. And the power like life, so you know I say hi, bitch. Hi, bitch, hard, it's hard on the power line. But then I keep it low gear on my decline, just to find my way back to the white line. No more to cut down, I felt all the trust now. In the clear and I'm safe from the fire. I'm in my cabin, throw in the trash house. With no feeling, I'll face no desire. Back to the cold air, back to the bones. Trapped in soul snares, got their hold. Let out and died on the side of my road.
Okay, that was interesting. That's something I don't hear often from him is repeating the same word, like stuttering the same word, and he just said bled, bled, bled out and died on the side of my road. I thought that sounded really cool. This is an interesting song. I feel like I need to reread these lyrics. I stay high, lace tied on the power lines, not a runaway ramp for my semi. But then I keep it low gear on my decline. So he's talking about driving a truck downhill. It's like a semi downhill. Keeping the truck in low gear on my decline just to find my way back to the white line. And there are runaway ramps for semis. So if they're going downhill and the brakes work or they burn out or whatever, you can go on these runaway ramps that your truck is out of control, not out of control necessarily, but you can't stop, and this ramp will slow you down. You kind of go off to the side of the road and usually have some kind of controlled crash. It's interesting. No more to cut down. I've felled all the trust now because in the clearing I'm safe from the fire. That's an interesting bunch of words. So if I destroy everything around me that can catch fire, then I'm safe from whatever it is, from the fire when it comes in. You could also read this as, if I drive everyone away from me, I can't be hurt. No more to cut down. I've felled all the trust now. Because then he throws that word trust in there, right? I felled all the trust now, because in the clearing, I'm safe from the fire. In my cabin, Thoreau in the stash house. Henry David Thoreau? Thoreau is likely a reference to American naturalist, poet, and philosopher Henry David Thoreau, who embarked on a 2-year experiment in simple living, moving to a small cabin he had built on land that he owned. He lived in the cabin for 2 years, 2 months, and 2 days. Ghost Mountain could be saying he's in his cabin stash house, cooped up like Thoreau was in his cabin. So Thoreau wrote a very, very famous book. And he was a really interesting guy. What was the book? So he did write, this is the one that I'm thinking of, on civil disobedience. And Walden is the book that I'm thinking of. But then he also wrote a book about civil disobedience. So Walden was the place, the location that he built this cabin on a pond. He lived there by himself. Kind of did everything himself. He wrote about living there. It's an interesting book if it's the sort of thing that you like. But he also wrote on civil disobedience and kind of famously got locked up. I forget what it was, but he somebody came to visit him in prison, and he was like, and asked Thoreau, like, how is it that you are behind bars? How did you come to be behind bars? And Thoreau's answer was basically to call the guy a hypocrite and say, how is it that you're not? Because Thoreau was living up to his ideals. He was fighting back against what he thought was unjust. And the person who had come to him basically to kind of try and embarrass Thoreau and be like, why are you behind bars? Like, why would you do this? It's like, it's not going to be good for you. It's not, whatever. And Thoreau is like, how can you not be behind bars with this being the case? Thoreau had a lot of good things to say. He was an interesting guy, very forthright, absolutely worth reading, learning more about. So on living intentionally, go confidently in the direction of your dreams, live the life you have imagined, is often cited as his most famous quote and appears in multiple sources. On societal pressure, he writes, the mass of men lead lives of quiet desperation. Very, very famous quote. On simplicity, his call to simplify is central to the philosophy and has become widely quoted. The price of anything is the amount of life you exchange for it. He's a very interesting guy. Very interesting guy. I should probably listen to Walden again. And I think it's very cool that Ghost Mountain is invoking him, because he is a very significant figure in American literature, and is a true American original, right? Like, really very cool. There's a lot of talk about Thoreau in a cemetery.
Lose it all again just to know what I know, yeah. Damn gang, damn gang, damn gang, damn gang. Holding up, these bitches, damn gang. Thrill when we ride, bitch, stay on my way. Damn gang, damn gang, damn gang, damn gang. All them mountain boys up and through damn gang. All them mountain girls up and through damn gang.
Different style from what I have heard Hackle do before. I like this.
I'm never feeling that. It's a dark ass night, no way you see it, man. Cardio rush can see now. Still can't see no way out. You can come over and find
now. 3M gang is 100 miles now. Hours money, large amounts, coffee, sleeping that white shroud. See me on stage and your city screaming, hey, show. We charge up way too damn much. Too drunk to call the damn much. We 3am, it's 3am, sundown, please don't come back. Gang, 3am, my fucking gang. I'm fucking, I got that mid spray. You know I love my dirty spray. 30 round, making my yapa sang. Alright, you can call me the blood moon rider. Bring it down, rocker. On the mountain, blow it all up, it all. But my know-how better. Fine ass shawty, so I'm a motherfucking slanger. Bills on my chicken, I'm just trying to get higher. I'm sorry, ma'am, sir, I am never sober. Now I'm never friendly, going ghost like Casper. I got mama doing hands like Freddy Krueger. Do y'all hear the bells? It's the witching hour. Ride through the night, we some haunted mouth losers. Damn gang, damn gang, damn gang, damn gang. Hold it up, these bitches 3M gang. 3M when we ride, bitch, tail my way. Damn gang, damn gang, damn gang, damn gang. Haunted mountain boys rapping 3M gang. Haunted mountain girls screaming 3M gang.
Yeah, another song with just fantastic energy to it, right? This is just a fun song. There's once again not a ton of content here. I do feel kind of bad for Hackle. He says, "I ain't got no dopamine." That's a bad thing. I'm never feeling it. And the annotation is basically like he's done a lot of drugs. He's fried his dopamine pleasure center's system is fucked up, right? That's no good. I have that same sort of thing, but only in doing tasks because I'm ADHD and all that sort of good stuff. This is a late night, everybody's got a last burst of energy track to listen to before collapsing into a comatose state, right? Like everybody's crazy, having a good time, turning up the music, dancing around, slamming around, and then you collapse, and that's really the end of the night. Everybody drifts away or falls asleep or passes out or what. This is the last song you listen to. It's a very good song. It's fun. But I think that's the point of it, right? First ever Hackle and Ghost Mountain collab song. Sematary single expected to appear on HAUNT-O-HOLIXXX. Yes. And it does indeed appear on HAUNT-O-HOLIXXX. Toy Barn 2K25. This must be a remake of something? A new version? Toy Barn. I'm not familiar with this. HAUNT-O-HOLIXXX mixtape. This is listed as... Toy Barn is listed as rap, underground rap, emo rap, horrorcore, witch house, drill, trap, plug, and hip-hop. It's been pretty consistent now for a while. Remake of the old deleted Sematary song Toy Barn. Okay. I don't think I've ever heard that. I could be wrong. Let's find out if I have done. I don't think I have. It doesn't sound familiar. No Toy Barn. So I have Toy Barn, Tar Barn. So is it like Toy Boat, right? Wasn't that the thing? That tongue twister, say Toy Boat 5 times fast, Toy Boat, Toy Boat, Toy Boat. You can't do it. Toy Barn, you can't do either. Let's check this out. That's it. That's all I got. Nice sound. Just it's already like the first 20 seconds, especially with that kind of boomerang sound that he's got in here. This sounds like a classic Sematary track. It's kind of fun. I kind of like it.
Find us down as a toy bar. We've been creeping around at the Walmart. We gon' steal some shit at the Kmart. We've been riding around 3 o'clock. You might find us down at the toy bar.
I like that. It sounds like an older Sematary track. It sounds a little slow. It lacks a lot of the energy that most of the rest of the tracks on this album have had. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Hey, we're getting to about 2/3 of the way through this here album. Maybe I'll go to track 18 or 19 and leave myself 9 tracks for tomorrow. What is this track? This is the next track, Honda Civic. Of course, a song called Honda Civic. I say of course because like I could never have expected this to be the next track. Rap is what this is labeled as. Cat, why are you tail wagging, knocking over stuff on my desk? What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? You big animal, tiger, beast creature. I don't know if I've explained to you exactly how large this cat is. Peanut is, I think, part Maine Coon. And he is a big beast of a cat, aren't you, buddy? Aren't you? Yes, you're big boy. You're a big boy, aren't you? Are you mad at me? It's okay. He likes to sleep next to me on the couch, because I sleep on the couch. No joke. HAUNT-O-HOLIXXX. Let's go. Honda Civic. That's what I meant to say. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's late. I'm tired. Honda Civic from Sematary. Let's go.
Sky, hey man, go, yeah. Civic. Trying to get them bands, bitch, I'm on a mission. We have this.
Okay, so right off the bat, what I assume this song is, what I assume he's talking about, is his past. I can't imagine that Sematary now is driving around in a Honda Civic, right? Like, I can't. He's spending $300, $400, $500 on belts. He's got plenty of money to spend on clothes. He can afford a better car than a Honda Civic. I don't know what he would drive. A truck? Seems like a truck would make sense for him. I don't know why. That just matches the aesthetic I have in my head. Maybe an SUV of some kind, like a badass SUV. I don't know. Maybe a muscle car. Muscle car would also work, but not a Honda Civic. Now, when he was younger, and trying to get them bands and on a mission, it seems like Honda Civic makes sense. So I'm kind of assuming this is in the past. What does this say? Honda Civic. I don't need a picture of a fucking Honda Civic. Let's back up just a little bit. That's where my brain is on this.
Trying to get them bands, bitch, I'm on a mission. We have this for quitters, bitch, I'm still geeking. What you want from me? I'm a HAUNT-O-HOLIXXX. I didn't make the world, I just live it. Trying to save the world, I'm just trying to make it. I let off a pill, I just dark-throated. I'm a make girl, bitch, I go try it. Love myself just like I did before. So that it's not even watching on the Civic when it's graveyard. All nighter, not tired. All nighter, no new people, I don't fuck with strangers. With my mask on, with a fucking stranger. Don't kill me, it just made me stranger. Don't kill me, it just made me stranger.
I like that line. If it don't kill me, it just make me stranger instead of stronger. I like that line. That's a great line. Very good, very good.
Just made me stranger. Don't kill me, it just made me stranger. I live right around in a Honda Civic. Trying to get them bands, bitch, I'm on a mission. We have this for quitters, bitch, I'm still geeking. What you want from me? I'm a HAUNT-O-HOLIXXX. I didn't make the world, I just live it. Trying to save the world, I'm just trying to make it. I let off a pill, I just dark-throated. I'm a make girl, bitch, I go try it. Love myself just like I did before. I'm geeked up all night, past. All nighter.
So, I don't know if I was right about what I said before. I really want to be right about it. I want this to be about a song, about a time in his life when he was still up and coming. Like young Sematary riding around in his Honda Civic, trying to get them bands, trying to make money, trying to promote his music, trying to tour, trying to whatever, right? That's what I want this to be about. I don't know if that's for sure what it's about. Because he kind of wanders around a little bit. Talking about hotboxing in the Honda Civic, wearing designer clothes, staying up all night. He's not tired. He's not interested in talking to people. He doesn't want to talk to strangers. He is the stranger. There's nobody stranger. I didn't make the world, I just live in it. Not trying to save the world, just trying to make it. See, I think this is about him when he was younger and trying to get there, right? I think I'm right. Honda Civic is a song by Sematary released October 31st to celebrate Halloween. The song uses the same sample as Sematary's Dipset by Chief Keef. Edit the sample is Failure by Aurora Disease. This song talks a lot about pulling an all-nighter off the various narcotics like Benadryl and Percocet. Sure, but I don't think that's really what this track is about. It's a good song. I like this one. Place Beyond the Pines. I really hope this is kind of classic Sematary. So this is Sematary with Smoke Dope 2016, who I have reacted to a number of tracks, produced also by Sematary. And what sort of labels does it have on here? Rap. It is a rap song. Alright, let's check it out. We have listened to some Smoke Dope, so we should know what to expect from them. Place Beyond the Pines, beyond the pine curtain, where there is no law.
This one's straight from the heart. Place beyond the pines. Shout out Smoke Dope.
Hey man,
Body never felt again.
you know how rockin' colors off and top is all up in my pocket. Boots are rockin', jeans are up and got a bright light for the time. Yeah, yeah.
2016.
Okay, so repeat of some of the lyrics that we got last time. You know I'm rocking off the stockings. Yup is up. Sorry, I got a cookie in my mouth. Boots are rockin', jeans are robbin'. Got a Breitling for the timer. So same reference to the GBE stuff.
Season
I'm in a place beyond the pines. Running around Friday night. Keep my crosses in the night. I'm still trying to run from the light. Bitch, I'm so crazy with the night. Going down the side, craving night. Walking through the stocks, yeah.
Hold on. Wasn't the Place Beyond the Pines? It was a movie with Ryan Gosling, right? Yeah. Is he referencing this, or is this a concept, a saying that I'm just not familiar with? Interesting. I remember it was an okay movie. 74% on Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah, it was okay. Is this a reference to this movie? I'm in the place beyond the pines, running round on Friday night, see white crosses in the night, and I'm still trying to run from my lies. Bitch, I'm still creeping with a knife, toting on a scythe, creeping with my knife, walking through the stalk. See headlights, I'ma do me till I die, I'ma do me. Alright, let's keep going. I'm gonna back up just a little bit.
In the night, I'm still trying to run from the light. Bitch, I'm so crazy with the night. Going down the side, craving night. Walking through the stocks, the headlights. I'ma do me till I die. I'ma do me. I'ma pop a headlight. I saw death when I was dying. So I'm scared to sleep every night. I'm in the place beyond the pine. So I'm still living in the night. I saw the TV go, I saw the blue line. Baby, tell me where you come with me tonight. Baby, will you stay with me tonight? I'm scared to sleep every fucking night. Just wanna smoke a cigarette and fucking die. I'ma rock my fucking tanks in my eyes.
So this is the second time he's talked about not being able to sleep. This is the first time I've heard him say, I saw death when I was 9, so I'm scared to sleep every night. And here's somebody posting an image of his Twitter? Yeah, it looks like Twitter. I just want to sleep, man, from October 17th of 2025. Huh. So I think, don't you get in my hand. You stop. You go. Get. Come this way. You get out. Now he wants to attack me. Because he's a beast. And somebody said in the comments that he's posted before about not being able to sleep. Does anybody have any remedies for sleeping, etc., etc.? You stop being a troublemaker. Oh, you're going to walk through all my shit over there. Knock everything down. Come on. The Place Beyond the Pine. Oh, yeah. So somebody linked to that too. The Place Beyond the Pine. This is a subtle nod to the movie with the guy that, and he basically goes to a place beyond the pines when you sit down and think about it. What? Think about what? Think about the movie? Think about what you've done? Think about, like, I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, there's interesting stuff going on here. I saw death when I was 9, so I was scared to sleep every night. I'm in a place beyond the pines. So I'm still living in the night. I saw the TV glow. I saw the blue lines. I feel like there's some more significance to all of this stuff. Baby, tell me, will you come with me tonight? Baby, please, will you stay with me? You do not hear Sematary in his tracks beg someone very often. Will you stay with me tonight? I'm scared to sleep every fucking night. I just want to smoke my cigarettes and fucking die. I'm gonna rock my fucking chains and my ice. And pull up with my motherfucking barrow whites. My risk list. If I follow my dreams, they'll give me life. Bitch, we're the children of the night. Hear our cry. On my face, I swear I will put a scythe. On my wrist, I swear I will put a scythe. Step on necks, count up checks, bitch. 3 a.m. gang is my set. Anybody know anything about this? I saw death when I was 9. I've never heard anything like that before from him.
Every fucking night, just wanna smoke a cigarette and fucking die. I'm around my fucking tanks and my eyes, and pull out with my motherfucking barrel wise. My wrist grits, my wrist tight like my knife. If I follow my dreams, they give me life. Just with the children of the night, hear our cry. On my face, I swear I will put a sign. On my wrist, I swear I will put a sign. Step on that counter, bitch. 3 a.m. gang is my set. Look how my wrist glitz. Yes, bitch, we malrich. Man, my therapist predisposed psychosis. Phantoms come to meet me in the pines by the mountains. Pull up with them sticks. Hop out, we gon' get the jumpin'. Smoking cigarettes, baby, but I don't feel nothing. Always fun to chase me, baby, but better stop running. Always easy to hate me, baby. You know my blood, yeah. Big ass chain around my neck, it's straight up my.
Not loving Smoke Dope's 2016's vocals, specifically his flow on this. It does not seem to be matching up with the beat in the way that I would really like it to. It almost overflows, like each line is a little more than the beat can contain, and it doesn't, it's not working for me. I'll back up a little bit. It's just not working for me.
Baby, but better stop running. Always easy to hate me, baby. You know my blood, yeah. Big ass chain around my neck, it's straight up my head. Big ass knives on creeping, but like great man, yeah, I raised them. Big ass pull up on my head, this bullet, yeah, grazed them. Go so stupid on the beat, you think that I be playing dumb. So much money in my wall, I got anxious, that shit off. I hear voices in my room, heart so cold, like it's the phone. I've been tripping way too hard, play that bitch just like it's hard. I'm popping up just like a bar. Big ass chain around my neck, it's tight up on my head. Big ass knives I'm creeping with, like great man, yeah, I raised them. Big ass pull up on my head, this bullet, yeah, grazed them. Go so stupid on the beat, you think that I be
lies. I'ma do me till I die. I'ma do me,
Huh. Yeah, yeah, the Smoke Dope verse did not do it for me. Did not do it for me. It was okay. Just okay. Born to Lose. This is the last track I'm doing tonight. So we'll be at track 19 of 28. So tomorrow I can do 9 more. And let's check it out. So these second 9-10 songs, not as strong as the first 9. I think there were 2 or 3 that I'm off the screen. 2 or 3 that I think were only just sort of okay. There were some really good tracks too, but 2 or 3 that would just, and the first 9 were so strong that even to have 2 or 3 makes the second 9 or 10 just a little bit less than. Kind of a bummer. Born to Lose. Ooh, this one looks like it's popular. Almost 1 million plays already on the Spotify. Born to Lose. Have we heard this? Have we heard this? Born to Pone from Wikipedia back in July of this year. This is rap, emo rap, horrorcore, drill, trap, hip-hop, experimental, independent, plug, and underground rap. It looks like there is a video for this. So let's check this out. This is Born to Lose. From 7 months ago. Did I not listen to this? Did I listen to this during a live stream? I don't think so. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's got 500,000 plays on YouTube. And let's check it out. Oh, you son of a bitch. That's a good sound.
cause I was born to lose. I be gone cause I got none to lose. I be flexing all my little emotions. I be getting quiet cause I was born to lose.
That's the image, by the way. That's the image that I want on a shirt. That's what I want. And there's a hoodie right now that they're selling in their merch drop for this release that has this image in orange. I would love that hoodie. I would love it.
This is a haunted mind ritual. Run that shit back.
Great man. Yeah, yeah. Go, go.
Now raise, bitch.
I be gone cause I was born to lose. I be gone cause I got none to lose. I be flexing hard, my little move. I be getting guac cause I was born to lose. I be gone cause I was born to lose. I be gone cause I got none to lose. I be flexing hard, my little move. I be getting guac cause I was born to lose. I be gone cause I was born to lose. I be gone cause I got none to lose. I be flexing all my little moves. I be getting guac cause I was born to lose. I be flexing in my chrome hard boots. I be flexing in my Balenciaga boots. You can flex on me, I got none to prove. But be careful boy cause I might flex on you. Don't too nice, I feel like Chucky. I get dumb cheese, I ain't no Chucky. Bitch, I'm pure and dumb, I feel like Wally. I'm up too big, feels like 20s. All my shawty, she the awesome for me. I'm riding steamer with the mag on super speed. I'm doing that achy leg cause I'm out of happy beans. I buy my bitch a gun so she can shoot for me. You try to mount, I'll break your brain, I'll make you bleed. You fuck with me, I'll make you bleed, I'll make you bleed. All the Harleys, Reaper gang, bitch, I'm a shit. And I got none to lose, so homie, try me, great man. I be going hard cause I was born to lose. I be going hard cause I got nothing to lose. I be flexing hard, my Louis move. I be getting guap cause I was born to lose. I be going hard cause I was born to lose. I be going hard cause I got nothing to lose. I be flexing hard, my Louis move. I be getting guap cause I was born to lose.
3 a.m. gang.
I don't know what I think of that one. I think I like the way it sounds. I don't think there's a whole hell of a lot of content there, right? I think it's a song about oh well, just what he says, right? I think it's a song about keeping going no matter what. I think I was born to lose, right? And I don't think it's just him. I think we're all born to lose. We're to lose our lives, right? Got nothing to lose, so I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to do what I want to do. I want to get what I want to get. He's talking about all the stuff that he's gotten, like his Louis moon boots, his Balenciaga, his whatever the hell else he mentions here. And I think I don't know what his background is like, but I know there's a lot of people that I've known in my life who came from nothing and feel like they have nothing to lose, right? I'm going to try my hardest to get what I want out of life, because even if I fail, I'm just back to where I started, and I can't go lower than that. So I think that's what this is about. I think this is the sort of song that can appeal to a lot of people who feel like they are perpetually in that position. Born to Lose was originally in the 5150 music video as a snippet for months until 4/4/25 when Born to Lose by Sematary is produced by Sematary was released. Okay. I don't think I saw this. Alright, so now we have 9 tracks left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So I will do those 9 tracks tomorrow. So we're going to pick up with Grave Robber and go through Till the Robins Come, which I have reacted to just recently. It's a great track. I guess I'll go down to the bottom here. And Grave Robber will be the next track that we do. What is this one about? And is there a video? I doubt it. No, there's not. Rap, underground rap, horrorcore. Okay. Pretty much the same sort of stuff. So we're going to pick up here tomorrow with Grave Robber. And Born to Lose, Grave Robber. Oh, there's lyrics here too. Thank you everybody so much for being here. If you have comments or questions, leave them down below. I would love to hear more from everybody. People have had some good things to say in the comments from yesterday's video. I think I might take all 3 of these videos at the end and put them into one super long video and post it, just in case somebody wants to watch the whole thing in one fell swoop. One fell swoop, that's a good turn of phrase. But once again, I gotta say, I'm really enjoying this mixtape. I may have said there's a few tracks in this 9 or 10 tracks that I just did that weren't as good as the stuff that we've heard in the first 9 tracks, but I don't care. So far, this is an absolute winner of a mixtape, and certainly for anybody who's a Sematary fan or Haunted Mound fan even. I haven't heard much about how this is being received outside of his fan base. The fans seem to really like it. I've heard nothing but good things from people who are fans of his. It would be cool if something on here could break through a little bit and get him to that next level. I have really enjoyed the fact that we haven't heard too awful much about party, drugs. He's had a number of tracks that have had actually things to say. I appreciate that. I like that. I like to see that. And I'm looking forward to this last 9 tracks that we have to do. So there you go, Pop Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information is down below. Thank you, everybody, so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this video as well. And like I said, we'll get to the next one tomorrow. Have yourself a good day. Bye-bye.